Hello, welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and today Wilbur and I are just hanging out watching the beautiful moon come up. It's gonna be a beautiful day. It is. Hey, a couple things we're gonna do. We're gonna first start off with a quick tutorial, little tips and tricks of how we're getting some of this big jungle forest kind of to grow here on Skyblock. So hey, hang tight, and we will get started with our day. So today we're gonna start right off the bat. We showed the time lapse last time of putting all this in, and I think what we're gonna do today, instead of doing a time lapse, we'll do about a 5-minute tutorial on kind of what I'm doing here that makes it look like this. And today what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put in some trees and probably some bushes and stuff. So what we're gonna grab is some jungle saplings. And into my backpack, we'll pull out some... Do I got any oak? Nope, we'll have to go grab some oak. And we might be able to reach it from here. Nope, we're not in range. Dang it. That's okay now. Whoa. You want to play feisty. There we go. So we need some oak. We'll grab some oak. And do we have stone in here? We do have some stone. And a little bit of gravel. And how about some cobblestone? Yep, absolutely. Oh, we got a ton of that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to start right in through here. Alright, and the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to place out some jungle saplings. Okay, so in lessons learned with jungle saplings, right, you can't have anything next to them. Okay, so we can torque them, right, and that goes up beautifully like that. So take for instance here, we'd need to put it here, because if I put it right here, it's not going to it won't go up. And this one may not either. Come on, beautiful. Come on. There we go. Ah, that's a pretty tree. Yeah. So, okay, so I'm going to come through here. I'm going to place down, roughly where I think that these guys are going to be. And I think this is a good spot here. And there, yep. And do we got any spot up here? Oh, yeah, this one looks real nice. It may be a little far back, but that's okay. We work it all in, okay? Yeah, what are you thinking? Here? Kind of like them next to the water, too, because then we can kind of adjust accordingly with some things. Come on. Take off. Come on. I'll twerk, and we'll also... Come on. Okay, so see, something's not wanting to take off with it. So we'll remove that there. Yep. Okay, so you see that these jungle trees, due to something within their what do you call it? The way that they spawn, they can't have certain things around them. All right. So there we go. So now we've got some jungle trees in, and it looks pretty nice, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now we're gonna place single jungle trees. We're gonna place one right here. And maybe we'll place one right there. And how about here? And I think I can get one to grow there. Maybe here we'll try one. And then possibly right here. And let's try there. Okay. So now the goal is you're like, well, hey, sucker, how do you get this to work? Well, you just try to fly by them all, or run by them, or you just sit here and twerk on it. So we may be able to try to do some... This one should take off. Yep. Come here, big guy. We're going to go back here in a second and grab some more bone meal. Yeah, that one took off there. Yep. See, that one did too. And this one, I do not want to stand there. I'd rather stand down here, because sometimes you get caught in the leaves and then it doesn't look as nice when you gotta break the leaves out. Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay. And here. And these two here. So, yep, come on. And we got that guy right there, which would probably stone him up a bit. Come on. Come on. I wonder if I can stand in the middle of them both. Yeah, there we go. Haha. Got it. So just little tricks that I've kind of picked up along the way, specifically with skyblock, because it's a little different than other things that I've done. That one's pissing me off. Let's go grab some bone meal. Bone meal. Any in there? Nope. It's probably going to be in here. Yep. There's all sorts of it in there. Okay, so we'll come back and bone meal some of these trees, and then we're going to place down some oak trees here too, right? That's the next thing we're going to do. Okay, so then we'll place, say, one right there. I'm not liking that. I'm liking that better. Possibly there. Here. Here will lurk. Here. Here and here I think we can try. About right there. Let's see where else. Yeah. So watch these guys. Most of these should take off. Oops. We do not want grass yet. Nope, go away. Yep. And see, they form right into, because the mechanics of the oak tree will grow into itself or something else, which is really awesome here. Yep. Oh yeah, that's great. Look at that. Okay, cool, right? Yep, I'm thinking so. And then we got this guy here. Yeah, that one's good. What else we got? I think maybe we need one right here and here, possibly there. Something in there. Yep, that one's good. That one's beautiful. Oh, get rid of all of this grass, just because I don't want it yet. Not that I'm not going to do that with it. It's not what I'm wanting yet. Okay, so there we go. That's come on down here. Come on, one more time. Come on, Bubby. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're moving into the next thing, right? And we'll place some stone, and this is how we're going to work this here, and here, and we'll go like this, and possibly drop in some cobble with maybe some of that. And then with the textures that we currently got with Optifine in here, we got all these connected textures, right, which look pretty cool. But guess what? It screws it up if it's not connected, right? So we could bring this out here and maybe even down into here. Let's see how that pops right there like that. So we gotta gotta think about how this goes together. Yeah, that's okay, right? And we'll be able to do some stuff with that. Nothing too shabby. Here we'll have to work that, and maybe we come back in here and we add a little bit of stone here, and yeah, like that. And here, and what am I going to do with this? Just remove it. It's that easy. Okay, so that's more like 7 or 8 minutes of us doing time with this. But I wanted to show you guys. I know a couple people have asked, hey, how are we doing this? What's it look like? What's your process? We'll come back and we'll actually next do some of the other things we've been doing, specifically plants and pathing and everything. So give me just a second and we'll be right back, and we will get started with something productive today that will be able to help both Willie and I. So alright, we'll catch you all in just a bit. Alright, welcome back. Hey, so I'm thinking what we're going to do is that we've got all these cool, our resource miner and our ore miner over here, and they're going to town, but they're so full of stinking storage, man. I mean, look at all this. They're packed. They're packed, and they're not doing us any good, right? Nothing. They're just sitting there empty. I mean, full, but they can't produce any more, right? So we're going to fix that today. Willie right here has 64K storage drive, and we're only using 6% of that. It's time to put all that crap into here. Okay, and so what we're going to do first is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with we're going to go to refine storage, and we are going to build us a network transmitter and a network receiver. Okay, and we'll do we're going to have to do one of each of these, and then we'll stretch them out. So the network transmitter is as easy as this, right? So we've got extraction core, deconstruction core. Let's come in here to our crafting grid as we do this here. Network transmitter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do a bunch of these just to get off the ground here with it. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And machine casings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just so we have enough in there, right? And then, okay, so we have a network transmitter, right? There it is. And we need a network receiver. Okay. And that's just that away. So with that, we're also going to need to get a network card, which is nothing more than quartz, advanced processors, and paper. Boom. Okay. So how does this work, one may ask? Well, it's pretty simple. So the network receiver should plug into here, if I've got this right. Okay. Actually, that was wrong. You go with the other one down first. Network transmitter. All right. And the way you can tell, one, you can look it up on the wiki, but when you select it, it's going to ask you for a card, which is this. Okay. So that is the one that needs to connect to your home systems. Take, for instance, right? And here we're going to, let's place it. Oh, we can't place it down there. We're going to have to place it up top here. All right. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to put it right here. Okay. And we will just place it there. And we're going to have to make something else. But the first thing we're going to do is take a network card. And we're going to shift on it. And then double check, see where it says it's linked to. Yep. So that's great. So now we come back over here and we will place that in the network transmitter. Boom. And it'll tell us it's 33 blocks away. Easy peasy. Yeah, awesome. So we're going to craft 2 more of those, 2 more sets. And it's a little overkill because we could just run cable. Actually, yeah, I've already got them crafted. What am I doing? That's stupid. I already got them. Okay, well, let's leave them in here for Willie. Okay. And let's just grab some cable, and our cable here, let's just make some more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And if that's the case, then let's do this. Ooh, what am I doing here? Well, here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 ways to move stuff for us, okay? So we'll do that, and we're going to move that way with our network receiver, and we're going to do a different one over here, and I'll show you the different ways we can do this. Okay, and so now we need to create an importer. Okay, we could just use storage, but it's not really what we're gonna want. So we want an importer. Ooh, we need another catalyst. Okay, there's that guy. So our importer is here, and so now what we just do is we're going to take this and place it on top of our medium storage crate, and that will start importing. Ignore redstone signal. Okay, see how it's removing stuff? And if we go back into our wireless grid, we'll notice that if we go to coal, all right, you see how it's all coming in? And we can do speed upgrades for this too, which we probably will do. But that is one way that we can get this thing working to our favor, okay? And see, it's about to go, and then that'll really quickly fill up with something else. Look at that. Just okay. So the other option we can do here is we can do ender chest. So we're going to do chest, and we're going to want to do this ender chest right here. All right. It should be pretty simple, and we should have everything to do this. So we're going to want to make a total of 2 of them. 1 and 2. Okay, and you may ask, well, why do you do 2? Well, you got to place 1 down one place, and you have to have somewhere else. So we're going to set this beautiful one right here. And this one, we're going to actually come over here and we're going to put it right here. But before we do that, we need to get, oh, they're all over there. See those things that are holding those spawners? That's what we need. Okay, and that's a chest. All right, that's what it is. It is we're going to do a diamond chest transporter. And then watch how this thing works. This is pretty cool. I don't think we have any of these, but nope, we do not. So diamond chest. Okay. And what this is going to do is we'll pick up this chest, this medium storage crate, and we're going to set him right there for now. Okay. And then we'll take and replace this ender chest right here. Boom. Okay. Now that starts to fill up. It will. Trust me, it's gonna fill up. And so now we come over here and it's right here, right? Awesome. So all we got to do now is let's create another importer. And I think we're probably gonna need another destruction catalyst there. I think that's what that was, right? Yep. And all you gotta do is we will connect him up. And that stuff is going to, whatever goes into here will go straight into our system. All right. So anything that comes out of our void resource miner goes automatically in there. Boom, boom, boom. Simple, 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 right? And I think that's kind of what we're going to want to do over here. So we're going to remove this and we're going to place this one right here. Come here, buddy. There we go. And what we're going to do is create another ender chest. And we will do the same thing. And that should take care of that stuff for now. Where is that stinking ender chest? Here it is. Right there you are. Okay. And so that'll get all of that stuff into our system, which is perfect. And then we can remove this, and this. And now the goal that we're going to do is we're going to actually take this, and this is only temporary, all right? Just temporary. And we're going to place this. Can I do this any better way? Oh, I think I might. Let's try this. Can we move this guy so he's like this? And will that connect to two of them at the same time? I don't know if it is or not. No, it does not. Fail. That's okay, because we'll plug it in there. And now, since we moved that, we got to change the wireless card up, right? So we're going to grab our wireless card. And I think if we shift click, I think we can just come over here and select it again. Let's double check. It was at 11. It is now at -4. Perfect. Throw it back in. And everything should be going in there. So, okay, so we got nickel. Everything is now going into our system. And it should be able to keep up for a while because these aren't tier 4 just yet. Perfect, right? And we'll place back our little slab here. Okay, temporarily that's going to work for us beautifully. And now we should see that this guy's starting to run down. So if we craft a couple more speed upgrades, refined, so we'll start with the networks. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and not range, but we want speed. So we'll need some sugar. Oh, we have no sugar. That's okay. We're only gonna need 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Redstone, and also 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, then we'll throw it into the solderer, and out comes our first one. And the other one we may want to do, we're going to want to do 5 of these because we're going to want to do a stack upgrade. Watch, and you'll see why when we put it in. Okay, so that's going to take a total of 4. So we're going to want to get more of these. Ooh, we're out of the little gold ones. Where am I at here? Silicon. There we go. Those. All right. How much of those do we have? What are they called? Printed. Boom. and another one of those, and it should be redstone, I think. Okay, and we will slide those into here, and they will knock out very, very quickly because we've got that on there with all 4 speed upgrades, which Willie has done, which is awesome, right? Yes, absolutely. So we'll get 4 of those. Actually, we only need 3, but we'll get the rest of them moving. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, and we'll need 1, 2, 3 redstone and sugar, or more appropriately, we're going to want to do this: 1, 2, and 3, and they can go into here. And while those, well, I'm gonna have to stand and kind of watch that stupid thing. Okay, so the stack upgrade, we're gonna need 5 more sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stinking things is slow. It's too slow. I'd love to automate this, but you know, guys, we're kind of waiting just a bit on that, right? Okay, so now we'll do the stack upgrade. Boom. Okay, so you ask, why do you do a stack upgrade on this thing? Because it'll move stacks at a time. Let's just place in 3 of those, and you see it moves pretty quick, right? Yeah, it's beautiful. Watch what happens when you place this. Let's move these. Stack. Boom. Case in point, is that fast enough for you? I think it is. This chest will be done in almost no time. Here we go. Yep. All right. Beautiful, right? That's what we're working for. So we've got our void resource miner and void ore miner now automatically connecting back into our system. We're fixing these 2 storage crates, and we are good to go. We are stinking good. This is great. Look at all this coming in. Yep, Willie, that's crazy, man. We're gonna have so much junk in there. Is this one done? Done. So we will just replace it, and we will add it to this one. And again, boom, 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 boom. And here in about a couple minutes, that'll be done. All right. So the last thing I want to do today, I was scrolling through the mods that are here, right? You know one that I found? I found these apple shields. So I'm going to create us a couple apple shields today. And it looks like the highest tiered one is this Eye Shield RF. So what it does to create this thing: iron ingot, white apple, which is bone meal, redstone, and an apple. You guys think we can do that? I think we can. I want to do it anyways. It's kind of cool. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 is what we're going to need for that. And 1 and 2. All right. So we now have apple shields. Let's see if these will wirelessly charge. Oh, all right. They are already charged. Look at this. Boom. What does it look like? Arg. It's kind of cool. It is cool. Just one of them things. I just saw it and I wanted to try it. So, all right, y'all. Hey, I hope today was helpful for you. Specifically, getting to see how we kind of doing this over here. And the other thing I want to tell you is light it up real well. All right. You're looking for places, hit F7 and look for spots where it's not lit well, because it will make life miserable for you if you don't. All right, trust me. I've done it. But yeah, hey, it's been fun. All right, and then we got some good things done today. Willie, we've left you some cool stuff. We've also left you a shield, which is cool. And this guy's is done. Oh man, that is nuts, right? Absolutely nuts how crazy and quick that stuff is. So y'all, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by today, because this was fun. We got some good stuff done, and it was quick. I hopefully think so, but I'll quit rambling on. But until next time, I do appreciate it. Hey, and if you're enjoying this, hey, please leave a like or a comment. I try to answer most comments, actually do all of them, and I'm trying to incorporate what you guys are asking for to kind of give you an idea kind of how I'm doing things. So until next time, we'll see y'all again very, very soon.